The acquisition of wisdom is a process of trial and error, as well as a collection of memories and experiences over time. Every time you have a conversation, you have an opportunity to access the stored wisdom of the person you're speaking to. You can download their wisdom that they spent their whole life acquiring by asking them questions. They'll condense their best information and give it to you freely more often than not. The value that this wisdom represents is priceless. Years of compounded wisdom through their subjective life experiences handed to you for free. And all you had to do to get it was be respectful and ask questions. There are gems hidden throughout the world. People are in possession of them. Some people hold more than others. Some people you meet will be a steady flow of consciousness, and every other sentence will contain a valuable gem for you to take home with you. Some people provide maybe a gem per year, some a gem for their lifetime. You can gain something of value from almost everyone if you're perceptive enough. It's a race to acquire these gems, to obtain as much wisdom as possible, as quickly as possible, because the more you stack up, the better your quality of life will be. You have only a finite amount of time to live well, and so the quicker you can achieve some semblance of wisdom, the quicker you find peace and meaning. When you speak to someone, you have an opportunity to truly understand them. To do this, it's not enough to listen. If you want to see the world as they do and achieve real understanding, you have to be prepared to leave yourself behind, to forget yourself and your worldview temporarily, to travel into their mind and walk a mile in their shoes, to understand their way of thinking so well that you can understand why they may have taken the decisions they have, and perhaps even be able to predict their next ones, to predict how they will react to certain things, to create a robust mental model of them in your head, such that when you return to your own mind, you can take them with you. Their mind and way of thinking lives on in yours, and you can imagine how they would react to one thing or another as you go about your day, to effectively absorb their worldview. Every conversation is an opportunity to partake in a value exchange. It is a trade of information. You enlighten me, and I'll enlighten you. If you come across someone that is perfectly happy to play the role of professor and show you all the ways that you're stupid, be thankful for the lesson. If they're uninterested in receiving their owed payment in return, then be happy you gained informational advantage. When using the interrogation method, the objective is to extract as much information from the person as possible, while giving as little of yourself as you can. The goal here is informational superiority. The person with the better intel wins the war, and it is in your best interest to obtain as much knowledge as you can and keep people in the dark at the same time. The funny thing is that most people are so caught up feeling smart that they'll actually be most happy with this kind of interaction. The value exchange becomes you absorb their worldview and gain informational advantage, and they get to massage their ego because you were so eager to draw from their great well of wisdom. Absorbing worldviews is superior to debate. If you engage in a debate by simply asking questions to fully understand your opponent's perspective on the issue, you'll walk away with everything they know, in addition to everything that you know. They, on the other hand, remain with only their own information. From this superior position, it is not possible to lose a debate. You simply know more than they do. All you have to do is be accurate with your perspective after learning their view. If you stay married to your initial perspective and they were actually correct, you will still fail. Otherwise, you will say what you believe, but with a fresh view or new perspective, which came from your initial perspective. What is it they say? You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. When you yourself are communicating, the objective is to be understood. Not to sound smart, not to sound cool, not to be accurate or technical. It is to smuggle your information and wisdom into the consumer's mind, to infiltrate it. The Trojan horse is a good analogy here. Many times, sneaking past the mind's natural defense mechanisms is the most effective method. The mind wants stasis, to remain with the legacy worldview. Change is too destabilizing. It doesn't matter what your delivery system is. It can be music, poetry, books, movies, etc. From art to academia to casual conversation, the objective is to be understood. So keep your eyes fixed upon the goal. And maybe, if you have nothing to say, nothing honest or valuable to add to the conversation, don't say anything.